Team Sun, Drampa, Rowlet, Pokemon Draft League hype, Bruxish. Yes, absolutely. You've been tagged, sucker. Hey, it's your friend Choice CJ here. Real quick, I hope you guys enjoyed that little funny intro there. This is the tag video that is going around that was started, I think, by Sheerforce. And I was tagged by my buddy Jay Specs, so big shout out to him. And do want to go ahead and say that Adam the Bee's Knees, D-Pad Gamer, Gamer Mario, and Johnny GB, I am tagging you guys. So I'm asking you guys to do your own hype video here for the Sun and Moon release. I don't want to make this a really long video, but I want to provide a little bit more input than just the 10-second version. Although I suppose if you only wanted the 10-second version, you could just watch that and stop watching here. So let me just real quick go to the, oh darn it, did I leave off of this page? Yeah, I did. There are questions, Team Sun or Team Moon? Definitely Team Sun. I really love Solgaleo. I think it's a really cool design. And that thing is going to be broken. That thing's got like a 200 base HP and attack stat. Favorite Pokemon announced so far? I said Drampa just because that thing looks like Bob Marley in dragon form. And it has a really interesting ability. And Jack and me and Josh actually made a really cool video about it, about some potential competitive sets. So that's a pretty cool Pokemon in my opinion. I'm going to take Rowlet as my starter. I typically go for the grass starter. My first starter in Pokemon Blue was Bulbasaur, and I've always been a big fan of the grass starters. I took Chestnut in Pokemon X when that came out, so I'll be going Team Rowlet. Am I going to be participating in Sun and Moon Draft League? Of course. Now that Sun and Moon is just around the corner, the hype is really starting to build, and when all those new Mons drop, people are going to be really excited to be testing them out, both on Showdown and on Cartridge and in different competitive draft leagues. It's going to really mix things up, make things less stale. Other things are like really stale now in leagues. Like you could draft, different 11 Mons every time if you wanted, but just get some good diversity. What I think would be the best Pokemon in terms of its competitive Pokemon, I said Bruxish, not because it's going to be like the most overpowered, but just because that ability is really game-changing. You can make a case for any of the other ones, like the Salandit, is that what it's called? The one with the corrosion is a really interesting ability. And then like even the Bird Starter with Skill Link could be potentially interesting if it gets something like Bullet Seed. Do you think they should add Sun and Moon Pokemon to Pokemon Go? Yes, of course, but not until they've done the other generations, which I'm sure they'll spread out over time. It's going to take years before those things get added to Pokemon Go because they're trying to make the hype last as long as possible. And then last but not least, do you think Sun and Moon will live up to the hype? It definitely will. All of the new graphics and everything look amazing. I think it's really cool that it's set in the Hawaii region. Not that Kalos wasn't amazing, but I just love the character of Hawaii so much more. All these new Mons are really inspired, and it's going to be really fun to use them in-game and in competitive. And there's just still so much that we don't know about the game and the new mechanics, and still all the Pokemon that are yet to be revealed, so it's going to be really exciting. So, yep, thanks again to JSpecs for tagging me. All of you guys who I tagged, make sure you make your own response video. And hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to check back for more Pokemon content. And until the next time, I will see you guys later.